Okay.
Tell us your name and who you work for.
Yes, my name is Mayan Plaut. I am the manager of social strategy and projects at Oberlin College. So we are at CASE Social Media and Community Conference in Marina del Rey, California, and I just presented on It's Not Them, It's Us, crafting content that your community wants. If I had to give one piece of advice to schools, I would advise the people who are figuring out what kinds of content they're trying to make to think very hard about what it is, why they're doing it, who they're trying to reach, and what their end goal happens to be.
I'm Steve Smith. I am a writer for Dartmouth College in New Hampshire. My takeaway from CASE 2014 is to not only produce interesting content, but to listen more and to respond in a timely fashion to our audience.
My name is Mike Takahashi. I'm the Associate Director of Digital Marketing for UCLA. So we are in the beautiful Marina del Rey, Ritz-Carlton, and I presented on social media governance. I think the main thing that I learned is that any type of governance, you don't want to approach it with iron fists and say, okay, you have to do something, and not make it policy. So what I've learned with UCLA in my capacity is that it's really a collaboration. So you're working together with people, and how can we work together to find a solution for anything that we're doing in social media. So it's all about teamwork and collaboration, as opposed to just telling someone you have to do this or else.
Hi, I'm Colleen Wainwright, and I am a marketing consultant and writer, and I do a little speaking, and I spend way too much time on the internet, basically. I am at Communicatrix on Twitter. I don't do much there anymore, so really, even though it's lamer than lame, I'm Colleen Wainwright on Facebook, and I do post there regularly. The main thing I always try and tell people is that really it's about you using tools and not tools using you, that people are people, and that hasn't changed since there were people, and we can get all caught up in social media is this and marketing this or new digital streams that, but the reality is that all the things we're doing are about connecting with people one at a time.
Yeah, well, my name is Gerhard Schneibel, and I'm a news and new media writer at Maryville College in Maryville, Tennessee. One of the things which has made the most impression on me is the fact that it's crucial to identify a specific group of people who are willing to engage with you, have a conversation with you, and amplify the content that you put out on social media.
My name is Keith Hannon. I work for Cornell University Alumni Affairs and Development as the Associate Director for Social Media. I think over the last 5 years, social media in higher ed has become an asset that people are starting to rely on more and more. There's more buy-in, but I feel like people still see it as a kind of a supplement to communications. My dream would be that a lot of these attendees come back and say, you know, I took what I learned during 2014 and went back to campus and was able to implement it, and you know, either social media became a bigger piece of my job, or it's now 100% of my job, or I got to hire someone to do social media full-time and lead some of these pilot projects that I got to implement. So just more of, I'd love to see more universities creating bigger ideas wrapped around social media.
This here? Yes.